Scottails, ooh. Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Scottails. My name is Scott Hostetler. My grandson wrote a joke that he wanted me to share with you. He says, a guy comes in and says, "Hey, I bought you a cat." I said, "You gotta be kidding me." Yeah. Yes, unfortunately he has my sense of humor. So, no, that's a funny guy and I have to pay him for the joke. Today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to do the Crow Cocktail from the 1930s Savoy Cocktail Book that Harry Craddock wrote. The reason we're going with this is because we're going to use Old Crow, and the reason we're going to use Old Crow is that I got, for a present, these lovely Nick and Nora cocktail glasses. They are mid-century cocktail glasses from Morgantown Glass, and the crow stems are extremely detailed, showing the exceptional craftsmanship. And from the 1960s, Morgantown produced these tribute glasses to Old Crow whiskey, and now we're going to make the Crow recipe, which I'm sure we'll all enjoy. Now, oh, and thank you, Kelly and Kevin, for the lovely gift. Harry Craddock wrote the Savoy Cocktail Book, and he has 2/3 lemon juice and 1/3 whiskey with a dash of grenadine. Well, I think that's going to be a little tart, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to flip it and put 2/3 whiskey, 1/3 lemon juice, and then maybe a 1/4 ounce of grenadine to sweeten it up just a little. Now, I'll tell you about the Old Crow whiskey and its history. It was made by Dr. James Crow when he invented the sour mash process in 1835, and it revolutionized Kentucky bourbon making. In fact, Old Crow Bourbon was the first bourbon to begin using the sour mash process. And today, the sour mash process is kind of the standard of making whiskey, bourbon particularly. So we are going to start with our vessel here, and we're going to use 2 ounces of Old Crow Bourbon. It's 80 proof. So that's on the lower end of bourbon. So it's a nice mixing bourbon, very, very affordable. It says it's straight Kentucky bourbon made in Illinois. Aww. Then we're going to use 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to have about 1/2 ounce of grenadine to sweeten it up and give it a nice, cute little pinkish flavor. So now to shake. Shake, and you want this very chilled, so we have like 1/2 carafe here of ice, you know. If you want to know the secret for playing a musical instrument well, stay tuned. Oh, I have such a good time here. Okay, we take our carafe with a very sharp beak on it, and we're going to pour our chilled drink in there. Oh, look at that. You can smell the lemon juice in there. Now, we're going to add as a garnish a lemon peel, and we've scraped the pith out of it. Well, we scraped the pith out of it. We scraped the pith out of it. We remove the pith, and we just drop that in there. Then we give it a taste. Yes! That's very nice, especially when the beak is sticking in your finger. No, that's very nice. I like it. The Old Crow, the lemon juice, the grenadine sweetens it up to where it's not really kicking your caboose. That's a terrific drink. You know, of all the inventions in the last 100 years, the dry erase board is the most remarkable. You know what we say here at Scottails, everybody. Drink up, because it's almost closing time somewhere.